The person who invented the car engine was really a genius. It can be considered the heart of the car. We start with a piston to understand the working principle of the engine. Taking a 4-cylinder engine as an example, the piston drops and the fuel enters the cylinder through the intake port as an air-fuel mixture. At this time, the two intake valves open simultaneously. Then, all the inlets and outlets are closed, and the piston moves upward. The spark plug compresses and ignites the air-fuel mixture, and the resulting combustion pushes the piston back down. The connecting rod at the bottom of the cylinder transfers power to the crankshaft. The piston squeezes the exhaust gas upward and expels it through the exhaust port. The other 3 cylinders work in the same process. In order to transmit power smoothly, ignition is performed alternately in the order of 1, 3, 4, and 2. The rotating cam above the cylinder controls the opening and closing of the valve. The cam drives the belt through the crankshaft to transmit power. The other end of the crankshaft drives the gear. The rotating gear is connected to the transmission. This forms a simple power delivery system. Of course, this is just the core part. There are some auxiliary devices as well. The air enters the intake pipe through the air filter, and the gasoline is stored in the fuel tank. It passes through the fuel filter and the injectors into the intake manifold, where the fuel and air mix. The mixture is sucked into each cylinder through the air inlet. The temperature of the engine rotating at high speed is very high. The coolant is circulated around the engine through the pipeline to cool it down. The heated coolant is cooled by the fan. The oil is stored at the bottom and is circulated in the engine through the oil pump. The exhaust gas produced by the combustion of the continuously lubricated engine is discharged through the exhaust pipe. The exhaust gas first passes through the catalytic converter to capture toxic gases and then is discharged through the muffler.